Always a good day. Always a good day. All right, these birds are from the Netherlands, from the loft of Falco Ebben. I can already hear one in there cooing. I know which one that is. It's the one he calls Sweet 606. He says it's the tamest bird he's ever had. Like, walked around, followed him into the house. Love birds with personality like that. I hear you, Sweet 606. Sweet little bird. All right, are we in? We are in. Awesome. Let's get you guys some agua and some food. Then we'll take a closer look. All right, pulling them out of the box. Oh, we're gonna go with Sweet 606 first. Oh, come here, sweetheart. She feels great. She does feel great. After being in the mail for 2 days. This is NL 2023-9147-606. What a beautiful little hen. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Beautiful little hen. Short arm bone. Nice wing. All right, tell she's got a good balance just by holding her. When they have it, they have it. Oh, I'm excited about this sweet bird. Thank you, Falco. Thank you, my friend. What a beauty. Thank you so much. I'm going to take great care of her. Sweet 606. Look at her. This is after being shipped from the Netherlands and being in quarantine, and she's just chilling in my hands, my open hands. Now, you can do this with youngsters, and you can usually get away with it. But look at that. Oh, she's gonna let it all out in my hands. Why, thank you. Thank you for that. Oh, that's lovely. All right. Thank you, Sweet 606. Thank you. Those droppings look terrible. Oh, yeah. Loving it. Loving it. All right, let's get this bird a little bit of food and agua. Got some vitamin-enriched water right there. I'm gonna use. Hey, you're okay. You're okay, sweetie. Go like that. Okay. All right, sweetheart. Hey, here's a little bit of agua for you. And got some food. Here she goes. Chug-a-lug-a-lug. Yeah, some food. All right, while 606 gets comfy, he gets a little bit of food, let's take a look at the next bird. Now, Calvin Gall, who helped with the importing of the birds, told me that this one has been losing weight. So we're gonna have to see. We'll put this in its own space and see how it does. This is a son of Piet and Peck. Come here, buddy. Come here. Yeah, this one is skinny. It is skinny, all right. Okay, yeah, this bird is really skinny. Look at that. That's his keel. Yeah. Hey, little bud. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? 8252946. All right, I'm gonna put this phone number band on. He just chugged a whole bunch of water. There we go. All right, I'm gonna put the skinny checkerbird in this rabbit hutch. And I've got this tray right here I'll put underneath it so I can monitor his droppings. Just gonna put some cardboard over underneath it so I can kind of see the droppings a little bit better. And it'll help absorb the wetness should there be excessive wetness. Here we go. Just got that cardboard tray underneath there. We should be good. There he is, and of course I have this. It's an extra barrier so they don't just pop out, fly past me. All right, buddy, you get better. All right, now that we have the bird settled, it looks like the pedigrees right there. All nice, packaged in the box. Let's take a look here. All right, so this is Piet times Peck. Piet is an outstanding bird, just was an awesome racer for Will and Falco Ebben. So 11th semi-national ace pigeon, long distance in 2022, won 3 times first place in the Fed level and 3 times top 7 MPO. Look at that, this is what you like to see. 7 out of 14,000 birds. 3rd out of almost 4,000 birds. 4th out of almost 4,000 birds. 1st out of almost 900 birds. 3rd out of 1,900 birds. Awesome, awesome racer. Piet. Then we've got Peck. Peck, outstanding racer. First national Rufek versus almost 10,000 birds. Woo! First ace pigeon, young birds, Federation in 2020. 3rd ace pigeon, long distance in 2021. Again, awesome results here. 1st out of 7,000 birds. 76 out of 10,000 birds. 25th, 3,000 birds. 155 out of 20,000 birds. 44th out of 5,421 birds. Awesome, awesome bird. When I was looking at what birds I wanted to bring in from Falco, I thought I knew about Peck and Piet and that they are both tremendous racers. And so I wanted to add that performance into my bloodlines, into the families that I'm developing here. All right, let's look at the next one. All right, now let's look at the pedigree for Sweet 606. So she was a great racer herself. 18th out of 3,000 birds from Chimay. 76th out of almost 1,000 birds. 153rd, 4,000 birds. In the 500s out of 11,000 birds, and 260-something out of 3,000 birds. Awesome. But look, these are the type of pedigrees that you want to see. Every single bird in this line is backed with performance, individual performance. So Marnix was an awesome racer. 1st ace provincial young bird, 4th ace provincial young bird, and then won 10 prizes out of 12 races. Crazy. And then Edgar, also awesome performance right there. Evolution, awesome performance. And these two have gone on to breed performance-based birds. So these are the pedigrees you want to see. You don't want to see something back here and then bred for stock, bred for stock, bred for stock. Then we got Paulina down here. Paulina is the dam to Sweet 606. Paulina is actually a granddaughter of Mad Max. Mad Max is the sire to Falco. Pretty cool. But again, performance. Look at this, Paulina, 19th National Ace Pigeon. First ace pigeon late tour, third ace pigeon overall in the South Provincial, and then she's the mother to first MPO out of 7,000 birds almost. I mean, she's a great racer and a great breeder. Fantastic. Love to see that. Here is a closer look at 606. Sweet 606, an import from Falco Ebben. What a sweet little bird this is. She is seriously the most tame bird ever. Anytime I walk by her, she starts cooing, dancing, all of it. She loves people. I even bring her inside her house. Let her walk around a little bit, fly around. Oh yeah, look at her pecking my thumb. You're so cute. What a beautiful bird. So I was planning on putting her with the other new import from Falco, the cock out of Piet and Peck. But since his health is uncertain, I gotta find a new mate for her. So, what are my options? Let's take a look at two cocks that I have in mind for her for 2025. 298. This is a late hatch off of Falco and his daughter, Amelia Earhart. So this guy is kind of like Falco in the way he handles. And he's just wanting to get out. But he's got 11 flights, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. He's just built like him. Wish his keel were a little bit longer, but you know, nice strong cock. That hen that you hear is 606 cooing. This is one of the possibilities to put with 606. Kind of keep the Ebben strain together. But I'm thinking of maybe calling this one Clone Falco. He is a big, beefy bird. That is for certain. Easy, boy. $298. So that's one possibility to put with Sweet 606, who is cooing her little heart out right now. I'd like to think she's cooing for me, but you know, maybe she's just cooing for an actual pigeon, like this guy. 295. So this is another late hatch out of Falco and Amelia Earhart. This is a bird I call Migraine because when it was a baby, it was being fostered and it was on the floor, in a nest on the floor, and it got scalped. And so you can kind of see on its head a little mark there. Oh my gosh, I like this bird. Small cock, but just really compact and buoyant. It's got a tight wing. There we go. It's got great balance. This one, I mean, I could almost call this one Clone Amelia Earhart because it really is built just like her. So this is another option to put with that Sweet 606. What a gorgeous cock he is. Love this guy. I mean, perfect. All right, Migraine 295. What do you guys think? Put in the comments below, 295 or 298. Should I put Migraine with 606? Or should I put Clone Falco with 606? Both of them are full siblings. All right, you see pigeon fanciers make this statement all the time. Paper doesn't fly, and that's true. You know, just because you have an awesome pedigree doesn't mean the bird, that individual bird, is going to, you know, breed amazing winners. But it sure does help to know that there is performance-based ancestors all down the tree. That's a big deal. And it's important to keep those records. Pedigrees are important, folks. They just are. If you say they aren't, then you're fooling yourself. Now, you could say the opposite. Performance is important. If you say it isn't, then you're just fooling yourself. If you're just going with the pedigree, then you're fooling yourself. It takes both. So keep good records. Look for birds that have performance-backed bloodlines, and then test them out, see how they do. It's not a guarantee that Sweet 606 is going to be an awesome breeder. It's not guaranteed that this bird is going to be an awesome breeder, but the fact that we have those genetics backing it up really increases my chances that it will be a great breeder.